the Night, please welcome your host, John Barrowman.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. 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 I got a feeling.
Hello and welcome to Tonight's the Night! Yes, on this show I go up and down the UK to make dreams come true for some very deserving people. They've all been nominated by their friends and family, and in fact, I've got an email here to let you see what kind of emails we get. Here it says, "Dear Tonight's the Night, could you please fulfill my son's dream of flying to New York, performing as the lead in Les Miserables, and meeting David Beckham?" Mother, I have told you to stop emailing. I'm doing all right, Mom. Anyway, here's a taste of the journeys I'm taking and the dreams I'm making tonight. Beverly Knight is here to make a soulful dream come true. We're revisiting the classic musical Cabaret with West End star Ruthie Henshaw. A brave mum goes sky high. And Strictly Come Dancing's Craig Revel Horwood turns one lucky lady into a leading lady. So, let's start delivering some dreams. Shakespeare once wrote, "The course of true love never did run smooth." Especially when you combine true love, a Renault Laguna, and a flat tire. So what happens when you've got a broken down relationship and a broken down car? You need to call an expert. I've come home to Glasgow, the city of my birth, to surprise Gavin Cooper, a family man through and through. Patrolman Gavin is used to repairing broken down cars, but today we're asking him to repair a broken heart of our runaway bride. But she's actually not a runaway bride. She's an actress who's going to be wearing an earpiece, and she will do whatever I tell her to do. For instance, jump, cough, sing, la. Get ready, Gavin. Gavin's a breakdown patrolman, and his wife Tracy says he'll always go the extra mile for his family.
Family to Gavin is very important. That's what Gavin says is his main love in life, is his family, making sure we're okay, we're happy. Anything needs anything done, Gavin's the first one to offer, to assist in any way.
10 years ago, Gavin's mother-in-law Anne was diagnosed with MS. Since that news, Gavin's been a tower of strength for the family and always on call for his father-in-law Ian.
Since Anne has unfortunately been in the wheelchair with MS, he's been a superb help, whether we're here or whether we're on holiday or wherever. Nothing is a problem to him, and it's just wonderful to have a person like that in your family.
And when he's not helping his family, Gavin's usually singing. And his son Jordan is his #1 fan.
I think my dad's a bit of a rock star.
Gavin's dream is to sing with Britain's platinum-selling Queen of Soul, Beverly Knight. So, I'm gonna make that dream come true. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today, outside Gavin's in-laws, to fit the place out with hidden cameras and to watch the meeting of two people, Gavin and our pretend bride. I'll be instructing her from inside the house. Her first job is to tell Gavin she's got a flat tire and cold feet on the way to the altar. Okay, the bride is set. I'm going to be speaking to her through this into her little earpiece. Let the madness begin. This is him. Here we go. We're on.
I deal with damsel distress every day, you know.
Our breakdown recovery man wastes no time getting to work. But it's more than the tire looking for attention.
Basically, I've done a run. I'm supposed to be getting married today. All my family are in the church.
I think I've made a stupid mistake.
I've made a big mistake.
Don't panic, you know. You'll look back and laugh.
But it's not just a car breakdown, I'm having a nervous breakdown.
Like it's just a car breakdown. I feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown today. Could you just hold my hand a wee minute, please? I'm sorry.
Have a seat.
Just a wee minute.
Now say to him, I was supposed to sing him a song.
10 minutes.
I was supposed to sing my song today.
Right.
You know that Celine Dion song? Here now, wherever you are, I believe that my heart will go on. What do you think?
Gavin's too polite to point out it's not just the tire that's flat. But how will he cope with this next roadside challenge?
Do you, Sarah, take David? Can you say that?
Do you, Sarah, take David Jebediah?
Oh no, his name's ridiculous. It's his mum.
David Jebediah Alucard Robinson, Duckford, to be your lawful wedded husband.
Right, I do.
You say I do.
I do. Is it that easy?
Is that easy?
Did you say like I do or I do or I do?
Say it with distinction. I do.
Distinction.
I do really loud.
I do.
Louder, I do.
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna call and pretend to be David, the groom.
Oh my God, that's him on the phone. My goodness.
On you go.
Hold on. I can't talk. I'll pass you over, please. I can't talk to you.
Listen, pal, can you do me a favour and just say these things to her? She's my sweetheart. Go down on your knee. It just makes her smile. It'll calm her down. Would you just do it for me? Go on, thanks, pal. You're brilliant.
I have to go down on a knee and say from him to you that you're his sweetheart. Speak to him again.
We're gonna go.
There you go. She loves you. You're doing
Pal,
well.
that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
What church are you in?
I'm actually known a church because if you look right behind you. I'm John Barrowman from BBC One's Tonight's the Night, Gavin, and I'm here to make your dream come true. As we can see from what you've been doing here with our runaway bride,
Yes.
You're a man who likes to help people.
Of course.
And we were contacted because someone told us that you love singing. How would you like it if I take you to the Tonight's the Night studio when you're going to be singing with Beverly Knight?
Oh my God. Who I've just been watching on the telly. Really?
And everybody is in on this.
Thanks, Trace.
Tracy, your wife, you're brilliant.
To perform on stage with Beverly Knight, I can't come to terms with the fact that that's going to be happening very, very soon. I never expected it in my wildest dreams.
A few days later, and we've whisked Gavin off to London to rehearse for his big night, and a surprise visitor is about to drop in.
You can stand alone in the dark, but you can let the light shine through. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Just me and you. You know it takes two.
Hello, Gavin. Love you, alright?
How are you?
I'm good.
Great to meet you. Sorry,
Great to meet you.
you put me off my stride there. Beverly Knight's voice is absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe how good she was live.
We sound good together, I reckon.
Certainly do, yes.
Yeah.
And you.
Alright.
You know it takes two.
I think Gavin is so sweet. He seems to be just rock solid. So I think as long as he relaxes, he's going to have a great night.
To perform with her live on stage is a dream come true for me. Yeah.
Takes two.
And are you looking forward to this?
Oh, yeah.
Gavin's a great guy, isn't he?
So, yes.
He takes care of everybody.
Yes.
He deserves this moment. And Tracy, you set him up for this. Are you looking forward to this like he is?
I can't wait to see him on stage. It's just amazing.
This is his big dream, and the fact that he's a massive fan.
It's just a massive dream come true for
It's
him, and he
unbelievable.
deserves it.
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
Jordan, what makes your dad so special?
Well, whenever my friends need their bikes fixed, he's always there to do it, and he's a very loving dad.
Oh. We all need a loving dad, I'll tell you. That's great to hear. Great to hear. Well, with Beverly Knight, a knight of the road. Gavin Cooper, tonight's the night.
One can have a dream, baby. Two can make a dream
totally found your groove.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Superb. Unbelievable.
Everything you thought it was going to be.
Yes, and more.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Bev made it perfect.
Oh, she is. Listen, did you enjoy it with Gavin?
I loved it. I thought he had all the swagger when he came out and, you know, all the confidence. And you relaxed. You relaxed and you loved it. And you guys loved him, right?
You must be very pleased that you nominated him.
I'm so happy I nominated Gavin. I say he deserves this and much more. Well done, Gavin.
Thank you.
And Jordan, I'm sure he heard what you said about him backstage, but what do you think of Dad now?
It was very good, and it was the best I've seen him singing.
Better than he sings around the house.
Aye, right?
Awesome, awesome. Well, Beverly will be back later with a track from her new album, but please, for now, give it up for our Soul Man Patrol Man, Gavin Cooper! Thanks, Gavin. Well, that's dream number 1 fulfilled, and we've got loads more on the way. West End star Ruthie Henschel is here with a classic from the musical Cabaret. One mum is literally dropping into a dream. And Craig Revel Horwood helps us surprise a deserving Belfast lass. Time for another surprise now. Imagine coming home to discover someone has got a little too comfy in your living room and helped themselves to your coffee and your ginger nuts. What would you do? Well, this is what happened when Karen Martin stumbled across a very unexpected visitor. We're in Irchester, Northamptonshire, to surprise a truly inspirational woman, Karen Martin. She's always dreamt of skydiving, and we are going to make that dream come true. But first, we're going to ease her in gently by taking her to Britain's biggest wind tunnel. Karen is on her way home from work, and in her living room, she's going to find a very special guest, and I'm going to help her reach for the sky. So James Bond's not the only spy with the initials JB. The name's Barrowman, John Barrowman.